Hi everyone! Welcome back to the Mindful Apron. I'm Penelope and today I'm going to be showing you how to make yogurt in the Instant Pot. This is really easy and it's a great way of saving a lot of money on your grocery bill. Our family goes through a huge amount of yogurt each week, and being able to make yogurt at home for just the price of the milk has really helped my budget. All you need is milk and a yogurt starter that includes live active cultures. The first batch you make, you're going to need to buy a natural yogurt that has live active cultures. If you just check the ingredients list, it actually says live active cultures, which is what you're looking for. After your first batch, you can save a bit of the yogurt that you make and use that next time. So it's even better, you don't even need to buy anything next time. So I've got about 2 quarts of whole milk here. You can fit up to a gallon of milk in the Instant Pot, but it works best with 2 or 3 quarts. I like to use whole milk, it produces a creamier yogurt. First thing you have to do is boil the milk to pasteurize and to make sure that there's not going to be any competing bacteria or any other live organisms in the milk when you're trying to make the yogurt. The InstaPot comes with a nice feature for this. You just press, on my model, the yogurt button twice. It says boil. And then it will start automatically. You'll hear the beeps. It's going to take about 20 minutes to half an hour depending on the volume of milk you've put in. When this is done, it'll give a beep and I'll come back and show you the next step. Okay, so the Instant Pot just beeped. You can see it now says end. The boil process has finished. I'm going to go ahead, open it up. Be careful, it's hot. Just going to give it a little stir. If any skin has formed on top of the milk, that is fine. As you're stirring, it'll probably collect on the spoon, and that's fine, it'll just come out. Now you need to bring this down to a temperature where the cultures from the yogurt starter won't die when you put them in. The easiest way to do this is to put the Instant Pot insert into a water bath. So I'm just going to sit this in the kitchen sink, which has got cold water in it. It's going to take about half an hour to cool down to just a warm temperature. It doesn't need to be back to room temperature, but it doesn't want to be hot. Just wants to be nicely warm. I'm going to put that in the sink and we'll come back in about half an hour. See you soon. Welcome back. Now you should have a bowl of warm but not hot milk. And now is the really only major step in making this. You're going to take your yogurt starter, and for each quart of milk that you used, you're going to use 1 good tablespoon of yogurt. I used 2 quarts, so I'm going to use 2 tablespoons. Oh, this piece of paper. Just give it a stir to mix it in. Don't think that using extra starter is going to help. Putting in more than 1 tablespoon per quart is just going to crowd the cultures and it's not going to help make the yogurt. It's going to go runny if you use more than that. Give it a good stir, mix it all the way through the milk. place it back in the Instant Pot. Close it up. Now you are going to leave the vent open. Press the yogurt button. And keep pressing until you get to a time. The standard time on mine is 8 hours. I've found that about 10 hours goes to the consistency that I would like. So I'm just going to increase the time to about 10 hours and then it will start automatically. I put this on overnight, so I will see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. The Instant Pot finished its cycle overnight. That ran for 10 hours. Let's take a look, open it up, and see what the yogurt looks like. That's excellent. It's all solid. It's just coming away from the edges of the bowl and the liquid whey on top. I'm going to go ahead, put this in the fridge for a couple of hours just to finish firming up, and then it will be all ready to eat. I'll come back and show you the finished product then. And here we are with the finished product. I like to portion out the yogurt into individual jars, makes it a lot easier to store as well as easier for the family to eat. We have a lot of these salsa jars. My husband eats an awful lot of salsa, and this being our first year with a garden, I don't have any homemade yet. I will next year, but we're also going to have plenty of jars for that too. Toppings I have on this one are strawberries and granola. That's one of our favorites. Honey is also good, peanut butter, chocolate chips, anything you fancy. Don't forget to keep a little bit of the yogurt for your next batch as a starter. You're going to need a good tablespoon for each quart of milk that you want to make into yogurt. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to The Mindful Apron and remember to live life with love, peace, and happiness. Thank you. Bye-bye.